Alright, peace day by Sweet Science Boxing Academy, back with another video. Ever since Terence Crawford demolished Earl Spence last weekend, you got people saying that Earl got brain damage, and you got people saying that Terence Crawford, his gloves was loaded. And it just got me thinking, like, is Terence Crawford the new Mayweather now? Because it seemed like more people are angry that he won more so than congratulating him. Like, you got people who are congratulating him and stuff, but I just see more hate than anything else. And a lot of excuses. Like, there's a lot of excuses. You got doctors and everything coming out, neurologists, and it's crazy. And last time I seen this much hate was Floyd Mayweather. And the bad part about it is Terence is the total opposite of Mayweather, especially outside the ring. And what kills me is back when Floyd Mayweather was fighting, people used to say, "Oh, yeah, he's a good boxer, but we don't like what he be doing, or he's a womanizer, or he see this and he does that." Basically saying that they respect his boxing ability, but they don't like him as a person. They don't like his character. They don't like what he does outside the ring. You need to be more civilized, more quiet, you know, more approachable. All those attributes, that is Terence Crawford. That's him. He doesn't go out partying. He doesn't smoke. He doesn't drink. I'm saying that Floyd did all that, but you know, he lives a good lifestyle. He lives like a boring old man. All he do is train and go home, go to his family. So when you got a person like that, you would think that people would just gravitate towards him because he's someone who don't get in trouble. At least not anymore. I heard he was a hothead growing up, but in his professional career, he's a boxer. He don't get in trouble. You don't see him in scandals. You don't hear him in controversies. He's not like an Adrian Broner who was trying to be seen, trying to be shown. He's not flashy. You don't see him rocking the big chains and stuff like Tank and Broner and all that. Yet he's been getting a lot of hate this past week, all because he beat, I guess, someone who was considered a force to be reckoned with, and he beat him comfortably, easily. It wasn't even a competition, and it's probably the reason why you got so many people angry, because it wasn't the mere fact that he beat him. No, like, that's not it. Not all by itself, but it was how he beat him. Like, people couldn't believe that this guy that we've been trying to shut out for all these years is sitting inside here doing this to him. Like, one, they shut him out because they were trying to age him. They realized that he was older than Earl, and they figured if we can hold on long enough, Father Time won't catch up with him. Maybe his knees might start buckling a little bit more sooner. Maybe he won't be as quick and elusive in the ring, and he'll be a little bit more stationary. And that's an easy pick 'em target for Earl Spence, like a Danny Garcia. Earl beat the brakes off Danny, almost got him out of there. To the point where it was like Angel Garcia was telling Danny, like, look, survive. Don't get knocked out by this man. Do everything you can do so we can go home tonight, with our heads on our shoulders, knowing that, you know, we didn't get knocked out, because Earl beat that boy up. That's the same thing that Terence did to Earl. He beat him down. He even beat him down worse than what Earl did to Danny, because Terence was driving him and everything. It was just a horrible display to beat Earl, but at the same time, it was a beautiful display of boxing. It was just like art. Like Terrence displayed art that night. Like, we really was witnessing like our times, like Mozart or Da Vinci or someone like that. Galileo. You know what I mean? Like he was, he did the Earl. It was like he was painting the 16th chapter. That was beautiful. I've seen tapes of stuff like that, videos, but not like that in recent years. So when you put all that together, I can see why, people are mad because they can't believe it. They're like, wow. And Earl was a media machine, kind of like what Bomac was saying. Not saying that he was a paper champion because he earned all his belts. He's a good fighter. Like I said, he beat everybody for it. But as far as the media was behind him. They were pushing him. PBC, Showtime, to even all the other mainstream outlets. They were pushing him more than they were doing Terence Crawford. And shoot, Terence Crawford used to be with Top Rank. And it seemed like when Top Rank talked about this fight, if it wasn't Timothy Bradley or Andre Ward, it seemed like they were voting for Earl Spence too. So I mean, if all these people voting against him, you know, and then he do something that's unexpected, go against the grain, and stop Earl Spence in phenomenal fashion, it's gonna be a lot of hate, a lot of hate. It is what it is for him. I'm certain of it. So we just gonna have to see what's next for him. Is he gonna do the rematch with Earl? And if so, is it gonna be at 154 or 147? Or is he gonna just wait until after the Charlo and Alvarez fight and see if Jamel will come back down to 154? Because Jamel did say he was coming back down. I believe that he probably is going to do that. If Earl activate the rematch clause, he's obligated to take it, so he'll do that. But at the same time, he'll be waiting to see the outcome of Charlo versus Canelo to see if Charlo move back down to junior middleweight and he can go up there and fight him for undisputed. And if he win, that would make him being undisputed in three-weight divisions, something that no one has done. I don't even think Clarissa Shield is undisputed in three-weight divisions yet. She's a champion in three-weight divisions, but undisputed in three? I'm not sure. But that's all I got for now. Let me know what y'all think. Drop your comments down below. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I'll see y'all next week. Peace.